We are here playing Shards of Infinity with some house rules. It's the Battle Royale on Legendary Tactics.
All right, so here's the plan.
Yes, Nato, tell us, walk us through our Battle Royale strategy here.
At the beginning of every game, we're handed a leader with a certain faction there. So what we're going to do is this is going to be a battle royale. We're going to see which faction is the best. We're going to play about as pure a game as we possibly can. The rules are that we can only buy cards that have the faction that are of the faction that we are playing. So Cax, it looks like
I
you
have
are
Volos.
Undergrowth. Yes, you're the Undergrowth, and I am Homodeus. And if we can't buy any cards, so if you look, neither of us have cards up there at the moment, then we have to buy mercenary cards and fast play them so they do not get added to our deck. If we're again stuck and we really have to buy something, we have to buy the most expensive card that we can afford so that it limits the number of cards that are enemy cards from our to keep our decks as kind of as pure as possible, so we got the purest competition going here.
Exactly. Yes.
So
yes.
And we'll see which faction comes out ahead.
We do plan on doing so. I'm actually stuck here totally. I do have to buy.
Yes. So you have to buy the one.
The one
that's
point
the only
there.
one you can do it. Yeah.
And we do plan on playing the entire factions heads up, so we'll see which faction can come out on top.
Yes. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see. I have a feeling Wraith will probably do pretty well. Wraith has a lot of damage, but not a lot of defense.
So fast play here.
Undergrowth, actually, you know what? If I had to bet at this stage, I would say Undergrowth would probably be the strongest.
Yeah,
we really should have played Order against Wraith here, but
yeah,
given
that's true.
The way the cards are going here, so. But
oh no, yeah, that's true, eh? Yeah.
Yeah, we just am totally stuck. So so I'm gonna buy that guy. Oh, jeez. All right.
Another one. All right.
This is gonna be the weirdest test of our decks because we don't have.
This guy's gonna be great to fast play though.
I have one Homodeus card. You have.
Oh, there! I can finally buy one of my factions.
Yeah, one of your own.
Hooray!
I've got one card. You've got one card. So it's not much of a,
that's right.
See, I've got
no grays in there yet.
nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Oh, you know what? I can buy this one and fast play him. That's. Yeah.
Oh, and there's one for you finally.
Yeah, we burned through all the mercenaries though, so.
Yeah,
at least you got a nice expensive card you can build up to. So again, the idea here is because we can each buy a card now. If you can't afford it, then you just waste your crystals.
That's right. That's right.
So
yeah, we can't afford it.
So we have to wait until a turn when we can afford it.
Oh, and I've got a couple greens now. Oh man, you know what? I'm gonna have to just. I gotta take that one.
Yeah.
We get a shield. Oh.
I had a shield. So yeah, for this one, we'll be nice and say you don't buy the other person's mercenary unless you can't possibly avoid it.
Oh, okay.
Because otherwise, just again, we want to try and keep things as pure as
to the
possible.
deck as possible. Yeah.
Even though
let the decks build as best as they can.
Yeah, the cards in the display aren't really helping here, but that's okay. Wow, you can afford.
4 left. Jeez.
Yeah. Well, you got a couple fast play options.
I do, but there are only 3. I'm gonna use a focus then. May as well.
Yes. You love your mastery.
Yes.
Yeah, I had a game against the hard AI where he beat me with the Infinity Shard.
How do you find the hard AI?
He's a good challenge, or it is a good challenge.
Yeah.
It's definitely
A worthy opponent, eh?
A worthy opponent, yeah, for sure.
Very good. How am I doing for health here?
Yeah, I find most times the hard AI, I think you know, again, it's if you look at the AI as more of a means of training, I think that the hard AI is a great training tool. You know, once you get decent at the game, it's gonna be easy to win, or relatively easy to win. However, I think it does okay as that kind of a training tool for you.
Right. Yeah. Oh, there's another furling elemental. See if we can't.
Yeah, finally getting some Homodeus champions up here.
Oh boy, I better not even waste my 5 there to get that one in.
See, now I may have to buy your Lachey Knight there because I don't have another mercenary option.
Right, so he's gonna get burned.
So I'm gonna burn him.
Well,
now I get my champion up there. It's also interesting because you don't have to compete for the cards. You know, like you don't have 2 people fighting over great cards from the other faction.
Oh, this is nice. I'll take out a nice 8-banger shield because I can.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh no, there's another mercenary card of mine. Darn.
Yes, and we'll see if I get totally stuck. And it looks like I am totally stuck. So.
Well done.
Yeah, so I'm surprised. I mean, there hasn't been a ton of Undergrowth cards yet in your deck. So, this is a one shot.
I have to take that one first. Let's do a fast play here.
Yeah, we got it. Oh, there's another fast play there.
Yeah, we'll take that
so
fast
we
play.
are burning through some cards here, so we should have some.
Start seeing our own.
Start seeing our own, so we can actually have a proper representative.
Yeah, I'm starting to get a couple greens, but I don't have a lot yet.
Yeah, so.
Oh. Wow, okay. 32 to 28. You're just nipping me out right now. Okay.
Yeah. Wait, you have a champion? No, you don't. So
no.
Yeah, it's saying, oh my gosh, you've got unspent crystals.
Yeah, so we realized. Oh, -8. That was well done.
Yes. So yeah, I think in this case, it's not that my Homodeus deck is that dominant. I think it's a lot of it is the healing that is big, and Undergrowth hasn't really. I don't think you got the combos really going yet. Although you're beginning now, maybe.
Hopefully at 29. Yeah, 31.
We'll see. No mercenaries up, eh?
No, you're gonna have to just buy a card.
Yeah. All right. Well, which is a good one here. Actually, they're all kind of similar. So.
Yeah.
Oh,
shield!
Nice block.
A rare shield on my behalf.
Yes. I think a really good. I mean, they're all kind of good combos, but sometimes Undergrowth and Order with the shield and the healing combined, it can be a pretty tough combo.
Tough, nut to crack there. Yeah.
You have to burn your crystal. Well, you can spend a focus and then burn your.
I could still buy. I can't buy your. Well,
No, there's no mercenaries up, so you buy the most expensive card you can, and then that's it.
Oh, okay. So
we're trying to keep the lowest number of cards in there as possible.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, you just have to
end the turn.
End the turn, yeah. Blocked.
Oh, blocked too. Well done.
Yeah. What I find interesting about this game as well. Oh, it's the only mercenary I can play.
Oh no! There he goes. Spore
cleric. I gotta burn another 2 crystals.
Yeah. It's a little bit inefficient, but that's okay. That's part of the challenge.
Yep. Yeah, but it's interesting again because you don't have to compete for the cards.
So now I have 6. Can I? And there's nothing to buy except for your 6.
Well, that's what we said. Unless you can't buy the other faction unless it's a mercenary and you have no other choice.
Okay, so I won't buy. Yeah, so I have to buy the 5.
Zeta the Encryptor, which is still a pretty decent.
Oh, I'll take it. Yeah.
It's still not a bad choice.
Yeah, that's right.
Gosh, you're back up to 40 again.
Now.
This is where the
healing train starts here.
Yeah, it starts to get tough.
Do you have 6? Oh, you don't have quite enough to get that.
Yeah, not quite.
That 6-banger in there.
I can gain a bit of mastery though with the fast play of this guy, and yeah, catching up to you on mastery a little bit.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow, that
but
was
you've
healthy.
got the healing on me though. That's gonna
All right.
take.
Let's do a focus, and I'm gonna.
This
have
could
to
be an
just take-
infinity shard type.
You know
Yeah,
what? I
you-
don't think I necessarily even want to take one of those two, to be honest. So
Yeah,
I'm just gonna
totally up
pass.
to you.
Yeah.
It's not a mandatory purchase. So.
No, they're.
Yeah, still can't afford that that guy.
Oh well, at least you. Oh,
Loading up on some cheap.
some cheap fodder.
Yeah.
Oh, another shield.
Oh,
Oh,
nicely
yeah.
timed. Nicely timed. That was a
Yes.
fairly devastating hit.
Yeah, that was.
Oh,
a
you're
good
back
block.
up to 44. You're healed back up to where
Yeah,
you
I know. It's just jumping along
Jeez.
here. Well, that's a nice one.
So, yeah.
Okay. End turn. I better kill your. That guy out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Finally.
You've
I
been
got
hovering
enough.
around 32 for a while, though. You haven't really.
Yeah. Got a good fast play here. This could be.
Oh,
Oh,
another block. Yes.
yeah, see your order. That's why I think actually probably Undergrowth and Order, some sort of combination there, is probably actually one of the stronger ones out of all the combos you can do. Because you got a lot of healing and a lot of shielding, and it's tough to take you down. Because as your deck cycles through, you're constantly healing. So really it becomes probably more a matter of the Infinity Shard, which
Coming into play.
Which it might be that the case, you know,
Coming pretty soon.
coming pretty soon, yeah.
Yeah, this one is 22. What are you at for? You're at 15. Okay, so you have a little bit of catching up to do. Oh, just couldn't get the Spore Cleric in there.
Oh, jeez.
Another 8, yes.
Another shield. Yikes. Yeah, and I think you're probably going to win this one on an Infinity Shard because you're way ahead of me on Mastery right now. And it seems like this is a battle, you know, we're locked into. I don't see either of us really gaining enough damage to make
to
a
really
ton of
put it over the
difference in
top. Yeah.
well, at least not in the short term anyway.
Oh, there's a good.
Oh,
that's
that
a
would've been
good
a
chunk of
good-
damage there.
Yeah, that's a good mercenary, but I have to burn. Through.
Oh, that hurt.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting decent damage, but now you're just healing right back up. Look at that, 2 furrowing elementals and a fungal hermit. That's pretty solid. You're just gaining so much health back.
So it's making me acquire a card from the card row here. So
Yes.
I've got to take one
So,
here.
yeah.
Uh,
Now I think just pick the one highest. You got to like either the one of the wraiths that valued at 3 or the portal monk valued at 3.
Okay.
I actually love that Ojas Genesis Druid because you can copy another non-champion card you played this turn, and it's not tied to the Undergrowth faction. It's like the Cryptophist Monk is not tied to that faction.
Yes, correct.
You know,
yeah. There's
Even though there's cards that belong with, you know, the factions, you know, specifically. Oh, here we go. That's not a bad.
there's a little bit of a. Oh wow, still going. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
got
geez.
Caught up.
And you've got a whole bunch of. Wow, that was really well
that was
done.
pretty powerful, but I don't know if that's going to be enough because your mastery is getting pretty darn close to that Infinity Shard countdown. So this has been. What do you feel? I think it's been a fairly even battle, actually. And I don't know whether it's. I mean, I feel that probably if without an Infinity Shard win coming up, probably in all likelihood, I think you would probably end up winning. But it's tough to say.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like I'm being totally overmatched. Like, look at this. I just got 6 more damage.
Jeez, look at your
is-
damage roll in here. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
So I don't know. Maybe.
Down
Who
to
knows?
10. Yeah, this is getting
Yeah.
a little bit tight here.
Yeah, you're a little bit of ways away from the the Infinity Shard win. So maybe Homodeus can pull this out. I know Homodeus is very much based in having the champions out. That's what really wins it for them, because they've got a lot of champions that absorb a lot of damage and everything, but as well as give bonuses. But yeah,
Right. Yeah.
it's. But your damage has actually been pretty minimal overall.
Has not been very
It has
effective.
not been that effective. See, there you go. Look at that. We'll have to see what sort of shields you have up. But I've got 16 crystals, and
Oh boy.
I don't even know how to spend them all.
Yeah, that's a lot of shields, or a lot of damage too. Oh, you're getting pretty powerful.
Yeah. I'm not gonna. I can't. Yeah, I can't do anything else. To another focus. Oh, jeez. Your shield
just enough.
Oh boy. Yeah, you better watch it
enough.
this turn. You better have something pretty good. Yeah, I'm actually pleasantly surprised. Maybe Homodeus is more of a late game. I haven't really built a lot of decks with them in previous games, and because I've always felt like they've been kind of underpowered. But maybe it's just that they're more of a late game kind of thing. Because man, like the amount of damage I'm doing,
Yes.
is pretty.
It's pretty hard to.
I mean, I mean, that said, I'm one card away from an Infinity Shard loss at the moment, but
Yeah. But I only have 11 health, so that's not a lot
so
of.
if I can have a decent attack here, even if you get some shields, at least one of your your 2 portal monks and a cryptophist monk, both are leaving your hand. So, and you're not really doing that much damage. Like
No.
you kind of ran out of gas a little bit. Now,
Oh.
I have no other choice. I have to use the root of the forest. Oh no, sorry, I cancel that. I can buy this guy. Darn it. Okay. So have we won here? Yes.
Oh, and you know what? I had the Infinity Shard in my hand.
No way.
I had it in my
gosh.
hand. Oh, jeez.
Wow. So
I was just kind of holding my breath there. I was like, oh, come on. Come on.
Yeah, so it was very close, but Homodeus beat Undergrowth. I'm very surprised about
Took him
that,
out.
actually.
Took him out. Yeah.
But I'll say, like, late game, wow, like the combos that we're hitting,
Yeah.
were really, really solid. Like, just
Oh, you were getting some pretty awesome combos. Yeah.
Well, a lot of them, a lot of these cards, like Primus Pilus is a champion. If you have 3 or more Homodeus champions in play, draw 2 cards. You know,
that's powerful. Yeah.
And yeah, they've got a lot of like you get one of the Homodeus champions gain 1 attack for each Homodeus champion you have in play. So if you can get a lot of the champions up and running, I didn't even have the big guy.
Oh, really?
General Decurion, I don't think.
Oh man.
Did I
Okay.
even have him? I don't even have. No, I didn't even have him in my hand. So that's the big guy. That
Yeah.
But overall, no. I feel that Homodeus is much more of a late game kind of powerhouse.
Yeah, and definitely you could see that the last like 4 turns you were doing like 25 plus damage every time. It was
Yeah, that's tough to fight. But it came down to the last turn.
Oh,
It
and
went either
I
way.
if you didn't, you were dead. So it was
exactly.
good.
Yeah,
that's right.
so all right, so we'll move on to the next game in our round robin championship here. But thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed and got some value out of this battle. And,
I'm Cax,
and I'm NATO.
and this is
Legendary Tactics.